What's up, everybody? It's day 27 of our 1 year anniversary of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We still have a legendary ship that we're able to go and attack, and we're going to do that. But as we do it, I also want to talk about how glitches come about, because I'm being inundated in my emails, my direct messages, everything, with all kinds of questions in regards to glitches for XP and Drachme. And if any of you guys know, this is actually the enemy of finding glitches. I'm Dark Shadow YouTube Assassin, and we're going to get into this. We check out the bounty on the pirate ship. No one catches the flying Icaros once the wind blows its sails. Some even say it doesn't sail but flies on the horizon. A reward awaits the captain who will break this pirate ship's wings. So we're going to take that. And again, if there are any contracts that are asking for us to hunt down any pirate ships or anything along that nature, you'll want to take those as well. So we'll take this bounty on the pirate ship. And let's see, actually I want to show you what the flying Icaros will look like. There it is right there, look at that. So this is what our ship is going to look like. I really don't like the way that it looks, honestly. It just looks a little too weird for my liking, but it is what it is. Now let's see, where is it located? It will be over in the southeast corner. Okay, so we're going to travel there. In fact, we will... let's get it from the caldera. Let's get it from here. All right, and as we're traveling there, let's talk about glitches. So the way glitches come about, there are a couple of different ways. Okay, one of the most common is that you actually play the game and you do something that's like really weird that is not supposed to be actually happening in the game. So, for instance, Best Gamer Ali, he actually was playing on Assassin's Creed Origins, and he threw gods, and the god died instantly. It was just a one shot. Now, that was unintentional. He went to try to recreate those same instances that he had, and it was working, but before he could release the video showing how to do it, Ubisoft had already patched it. Now, that happens a lot more often than you would think. Like sometimes you guys even send me videos or explanations on how you guys did something really weird, and then I'll try to like imitate it, and sometimes that's how we find glitches. Okay, it's not that, you know, I can go into the game and create it. So like a lot of you guys are asking me to create a glitch. That's impossible. I cannot just create a glitch. I could try doing all kinds of like weird things, but I cannot actually break the game. I cannot do that. It's like really weird. Now, there are other ways of doing it. You know, you could data mine, you could do things like that. You know, they gave us the story creator mode, and a bunch of people like actually created their own stories that gave XP and Drachme in massive amounts. And, you know, of course, Ubisoft patched all that out. What you got to understand, excuse me, what you've got to understand is that when we come out with a glitch, one of the things that is really weird is that when we explain it, when we do videos on it, any YouTuber that is, when we do videos on it, it's within days that Ubisoft catches wind and Ubisoft... Now, one of the worst things that you guys can do is actually continuously hit on my comments asking, hey, can you find this glitch? Can you make this glitch? Can somebody do this? I need a glitch, because Ubisoft pays attention to things like that. And we've said it in the past. A bunch of people who have been with the channel from like my very beginning will tell you that a lot of these companies are watching a lot of my videos. In fact, so much so that like some of you that are lawyers have actually wanted to represent me to sue Ubisoft for certain videos that I did that are way too similar to what they've actually created after the video. So like two examples that I'm talking about. One would be where I did all the homework, I did the math, I checked everything out, history itself, and I thought that in Odyssey we would actually be playing as Darius. And of course, we didn't actually play as Darius, but we did receive a Darius DLC. And this came out way, way after I released that video. Now, the other video that I was talking about was where I wanted to talk about Aya's lineage from Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And again, I had said, you know, someone had asked the question, are they related? And I said no, and I gave you a bunch of the reasons as to why they were not related. Of course, Ubisoft changed all that up. So that's just like another example of like things that they did. So for those two videos, I've been approached and told that, hey, this is way too similar to what you've done that Ubisoft has, you know, done in their games. You know, am I going to sue Ubisoft? No, of course not. You know, but if Ubisoft wants to throw me a check or give me free Assassin's Creed games for the next 20 years, I would not be opposed to that. Anyway, going back to what I'm saying, they do watch these videos. They do check up on that stuff. They do see if there are new glitches coming around or if we're working on glitches. So you really, really have to not say things like, hey, find me a glitch, because they do watch. And on top of that, like I said, we cannot just physically create glitches. It cannot be done. We cannot just make it by hand. If that was the case, that would be a hack, and hacking the game, obviously, as you know, is frowned upon. So that we can't do. Plus, hacking breaks the terms of service. All right? I cannot make that. I cannot make a glitch. I can only report on them. And like I said, when we find them, you'll be alerted. You guys got to stop commenting, I need a glitch, because you're just alerting Ubisoft to what's going on. So anyway, there's 17 of the ore that I get because I'm the top tier mercenary. If I wasn't the top tier mercenary, I'd only be getting 15 ore. So basically what you want to do is you really do want to attack as many mercenaries as possible so that you could reach the top rank. It would actually be a lot cooler if like you lost rank here and there just to keep you on your toes, so that way you're constantly going after these mercenaries. You know, that would make the game like a little bit more fun, but that's it. So that was it. That is the pirate ship. Of course, you're going to be attacked by the other ships. You got to sink them as well before you could try on the sail. And again, that's the sail. It's kind of plain looking to me. Really not eye-catching or anything, in my opinion at least. But, I mean, it does not hurt to get that ore. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out an awful lot. If you want to support the channel, please check out the links below. I have a link to Beautiful Halo, which is a company that sells Assassin's Creed related clothing. And if Assassin's Creed related clothing isn't your thing, there are other clothing that they have as well related to video games and not related to video games. I highly recommend you try them out. Once again, I hope you did enjoy the video, and as always, thank you for watching.